So it makes the muscle too thick, like a calloused foot, causes inflammation of the wall of the vessel. So inflammation makes the vessel want to squeeze, right? So heart failure, this and this. So we want to reverse it. Let me see what the aneurysm are when I find it. But you saw that picture. I just wanted to show you the table on it.
It's amazing.
See? And vascular disease. So the missing link is to block this stupid crap. That's it. And see, remodeling means that the heart gets fatter instead of stays skinny. And then there's a thing in here with a rabbit. I'll show you. That's where they have the aneurysm. 1 sec. I know. I don't remember the page, but I know what it looks like. You'll see aorta. But I can't show every damn page. I gotta find it. It's a rabbit's aorta opened. So what it is, it became an aneurysm, and they dyed it for inflammation and for fat, and they wanted to see what makes it go away. They may be in a smaller. In the less one, there'll be less pictures, so it'll be easier to find. Let's see. See, it'll be the same damn thing. Okay. Hold on. It's in here again. Multiple ways to produce it, right? Okay, nitric oxide. We give someone nitroglycerin, right? Nitroglycerin dilates you. So what happens when you use an ACE? See, ACE blocks. What does it do? It increases bradykinin, and it causes this. This causes cough. This causes vasoconstriction. It causes hypertrophy thickening, proliferation of cell, vasoconstriction of the arteries of the heart, producing a substance that retains sodium and decreases the amount of peeing water out. Okay? Hold on. Let's see, arrhythmia, aneurysm. It's really going to be this one. I'm trying to see. So if we can block this juice getting here, that's where blood. The other damn thing's doing here. So this it goes this way. So he says, okay, you want to block me there? I'll go around the park car.
Right.
All right. So this I did maybe 15, 20 years ago.
Wow.
I use it all the time. I'll be with you. So entonces, mucho gusto. Oh, here's the so the vessel does this. See, the arteriole shriveled. So the thing, if I narrow all the pipes coming out of a big tank, and that's squeezing to come in, it's a rubber thing, I have to squeeze harder to go to a narrow hole. That's what this is. And this is, again, you want to vasodilate. So you increase the flow, and you're vasoconstricting the crap out of it, so the aorta gets big. It's got to be here. Come on, boy. See, so the sartan drugs block this crap and increases oxygen to the tissue. You see it? And it prevents, it's called endothelial disease. So if you look at any of these other drugs, they don't do as much as the yellow. See, it really drops the crap out. And they took people with normal blood pressure and had coronary disease with normal cholesterol. You use this drug, it decreased the atherosclerosis.
Wow.
Oh, here's the rabbit. There you go. So they took a rabbit and fed it fat, meat, chicken, all this garbage. The red stuff, they dyed the wall. It's not blood. They dyed it that it would dye red if it was bound to fat. So these were not treated with a drug. Here they gave losartan, which is an ARB. You know that the fat doesn't go on the wall. Look how fat that, it's the same stupid thing. Look how fat that, look how skinny that is. The fat stretched the crap out of it. It's like a big fat guy wearing our underwear. It'll fall off. It's going to get too big. So this keeps it so it stays the normal size. So we'll make that one switch and we'll see how it is. I bet it'll get better. It won't get worse. But I put a brake on it. How much elasticity is in it to go back, but we don't want it to get bigger. Natasha, come here, I want to say it. So when I get the paper, I'll show it to you. You see how it's supposed to be? It's supposed to be fat on the bottom and skinny. You can even, if you run your finger, you can see it goes. It actually does. See,
it's thinner.
Yeah, it gets thinner as you go down. So he has it up here. So that thing was getting high pressure. So this will lower the pressure equivalent to what you have. You won't need a bigger and bigger upgrade in the dose. They different molecules, so they have a different weight. So Atican weighs the least, so 16 of that would be equal to this 10. Losartan 25 or 50 would be equal. They're just a bigger molecule. So 50 of that equals the 10 of this. It'll equivalently lower the blood pressure, but it'll reverse the stupid shit from getting worse.
Right.
I mean, that's the thing you're worried about.
So that would be eliminating that
get
medication?
Rid of the Prill one. Prill's out, and the ARB will be in, and you'll see it's less side effect. ¿Se tose mucho también? A veces. You won't cough. That other stuff produces a juice that makes a normal guy
cough.
Yeah, from nowhere. You don't have a cold, you don't have a phlegm. Like you in the middle of the night, you right? Cuando dormiendo. Okay. Aortic aneurysm. Okay. He's on a Prill or an ARB?
A Prill?
Yeah.
So, Prills kill. Don't give Prills. They cause you to cough.
Aneurysms, heart failure.
Heart failure, congestive, the works.
So we will switch it equivalent dose for dose. I don't want to floor his blood pressure. It's I know. Anyway, you see, you can't get it too close that she gets flipped in the head.
Well, we can flip today.
We can flip it back. It's easy to do that. They type the guy's name, but with an I instead of with an E. Change the I to it. So that's what, and the other thing is too, something when you bend it, you block on the bottom of those. I want to say something. On the bottom of the aorta, it depends where it is. You see, the artery comes off the bottom of this thing. See, this is the bottom. One is here, and the other one comes off the other side of it, but you can't see it because it's behind here. So if this damn thing gets bigger, you're bending this angle.
Wow.
So you're not letting the flow, right? You're bending the stroke, so you can get chest pain. ¿Su electrocardiograma está bien o no? ¿Está mala? Electrocardiograma.
I don't think he had that.
I'll do an EKG. The EKG looks like shit. We will make it better. That's it. Pero cuando se camina despacio, no se molesta, right?
No, cuando camino
normal, no rápido.
No, cuando camino suave, no eso. Pero cuando voy subiendo, que camino ligero, que voy subiendo.
Yeah, he's probably bending this stupid.
Me canso, como que me canso, tengo que agarrar.
And se molesta, compresión. It's probably bending the shit. Let's shrink it. And then we'll go, when the pressure is good, we'll go for a walk, see that the arteries are cool. Cuando se fue al tren, a la escalera, ¿molesta? ¿Compresión?
No mucho, pero poco.
Well, let's see how he does. Hold on a minute. So we're going to switch that pill, only that, and that's it. We're not going to forget about the chest pain. So if it goes away, then it's just the bend of the shit. So we fix this. You're leaning on get your hand off my face. Okay. But it's as simple as, it's not, is it a miracle? No. It protects you because the juice that does that is blocked at the receptor. The receptor is the wall of the vessel. So if I put rust in my radiator, if it's brand new and rusty water, the rust is in the new radiator. Got to flush it out. So we'll do this. Will block. It'll put a paint coating primer, so you won't screw up the other one. And con tiempo, it's not going to be in one day, but instead of it gradually getting bigger, it'll slow the progression. Now, if you broke the elastic in the wall, I want to see the thing. If it looks pretty intact, it should spring backwards. Because what you don't want it to go into the fives. The fives mean you got to get cut off.
What number is it now?
4. So let me see. I want to see the whole. They'll have more, maybe more than what's on there. They'll have it like from the bottom up. They usually do every couple of millimeters. Look, I'll show you. I'll put you on. Let me show you. You know that? Let me see if it's on. Good. I'll show you for free. I'll put you on there. I'll show you what it looks like. This is because you're cute. I don't like because you're with your dad. Your pressure's not bad. 134 over 82. That's not so bad. So we'll just switch it. It'll be, maybe we'll even make them 120. So I don't know. It'll be about the same then. Well, equivalent. I'm not going higher. The equivalent to that dose is what we're going to give him. I'll show you something.
Tenga esta presión.
Yo sé que la tiene bien.
No, just put today. So 1 second. No, I put the day. Hold on. Today. Set up. What I put the time. I gotta put the time. Hold on. And today is 02 Feb 18. That's done. This is free, okay? I'm not going in. Let me exit it. Abierto tu página. Let me do like this. No, it's February. Because if I don't put your name in, and the other one you put in the name, I don't want to put. Yeah, so come into I want to show you something. You want to see it? No, man. You know, if you want, you can stand over here. Come on my side. I don't care. Come on, you can walk. Hold on. Let's see what the hell is. I need one. No, 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 espérate, no, man. I need this. Somebody moved it over here. I'm gonna get some paper towel. Hold on. You don't get wet. Hold on. Over here. I'll show you something. So the normal distance, you'll see in a second. Hold on. Mueva un poquito a la izquierda. No, you're not going to. No, mueva a mí. Okay, hold on, there you go. Hold on, there you go.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second.
Stop.
You want to show him one thing. 1 second.
Just have a question when you're ready.
Yeah. I'm going to make you a purple heart. The normal distance, I'm going to move the thing.
Your heart's purple.
Make you a purple heart. Give you one for the army. If you look over here on the side, I'm going to line it up. Let's freeze it. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. See it? There's the one wall, there's the other wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got 4. You notice how it gets fatter. Look at the bottom. Over here, it's skinnier, and then it gets fatter. So he starts out with a pretty okay bottom. Let me show you. You see it? And it goes up to 4. So that's easy to see.
Doc, can you just tell me yes or no, please?
I want just 1 second. And he doesn't have a leak. No.
Can I order this for Potera?
Potera?
For his fingers.
Yeah, that's for fungus.
Isn't that what he has on his fingers?
Yeah, you can get it.
Twice a day or 3 times? Fly?
3 times a day. But he's got to let it stay on, and then he has to rub it so it's not white. It's too much, it burns. Put it on thin. So he's got about a 4, 4.1.
Okay.
And it's not crazy. So that we can fix it. It's on the bottom. It's only up about that much. As you're getting up to the curve where the 3 branches are. He doesn't have much of a leak there, so we can prevent it from getting a leak. We'll just switch that thing.
What causes that?
What happened when you take, me and you are running a car on vegetable oil, right? It's going to heat. It doesn't have the ability to not let it be boiling. Oh, you missed the 2 points.
It's okay?
Yeah. Yeah, so I want to listen to your heart.
Hi, Thomas Sarton, HCT for Marion Brooks. She's coming February 8th.
I made it out. 80 milligrams.
She's okay?
Yeah, 80.
How many milligrams
80.
is it?
80 by.
Yeah, that's fine. You can renew it.
You want us to do just one?
Yes.
Once a day.
Yeah, just one renewal because she's coming February 8th.
Okay, well, daily 90 with no reason.
Okay.
Title?
Carol, secretary.
And the prescription for last.
F. Okay. You too, bye.
No, you sound good. So we could do the. She'll do an EKG. We'll make sure there's no screwy stuff with your artery. This is free. I'm not putting it in my eraser, okay? But you see how easy?
Wow.
So you don't have to be like so, hey, technical and go crazy. So what is